And I do believe that council is right in wanting additional appropriating departments. I think we do want more transparency with city government so that we can better show what we're doing for the community. However, along with Councilmember Martin, I just don't think this is the right time to force this issue on our community, possibly, very possibly, after hearing the words of Councilmember Knight, embroiling our community in a lawsuit between its two branches of government. This issue, in my opinion, is not urgent, and we shouldn't be addressing it during this critical time of trying to pass the budget for 2014. During the mayor's press conference last week, he said a couple things that I think are important in this conversation. He did indicate that maybe there is a need to add some appropriating departments, so I see compromise there. And he also stated that he would never move money between departments unless it were a case of an emergency. I believe this is a man of integrity. Say what you will about him, but I trust that he would never do that. Thus, I believe during 2014, we can work together to find compromise between our two branches of government to find the best number of departments that we should be appropriating that will be best for our community, best for our city government. We have enormous issues facing our city: unemployment, economic development, increased tourism to help our underutilized airport that we're always talking about, stormwater issues, strengthening our city core. All of these issues will get moved to the back burner while we are overwhelmed with a lawsuit that is on the front page of the paper every day, consuming our community in discussions between fighting of our two executive branches. And I just don't believe that's what's best for our community. I think we need to figure out a way to move forward, collaborating and finding compromise. And in closing, sorry, bear with me, I would like to read just a few words that I read last week from Michael Hannigan, who is the executive director of the Pikes Peak Community Foundation, who just had the best article on compromise. The art of compromise is dying. The root of the word compromise comes from the ancient Latin word, I can't say it, comprotere, meaning to promise together. Compromising involves listening, conversing, sharing, and understanding another's point of view, and then finding common ground from which all can move forward. Compromise does not mean surrender. Compromise does not mean competition. Compromising intelligently needs to resurface as a vital management tool for a democratic and civil society. But clearly, it's a skill that has been lost over time. Promising together to find common ground just makes good sense. Thanks.